Hi, I'm Victoria Maclean and welcome to my channel. So today is all about wands. Specifically a Noble Collection and, believe it or not, Warner Brothers. Now these ones are, some of them are unboxing, so I love unboxing. Some of them have been a request for me to show on my channel, and others have been an incredible gift sent to me in the post, which I could have cried at. So I can't wait to show you what I have. So if you'd like to see what I have, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then why not subscribe to my channel? Let's get started. Believe it or not, it's so warm, right? I'm actually just wearing a vest, but it's long enough to be a dress. I am so hot in this house. So yes, if you see reflections of legs, I apologise. So what I want to talk to you about today is Noble Collection wands and Warner Brothers wands. Now you might not know the difference. Some of you obviously already do because you're already collectors of wands, but I want to talk to you about the difference. Now I love unboxings, don't get me wrong, but collecting is where my passion lies. As you guys know, I am a collector and have been for the last 19 years, almost 20 years. That is a lot of collecting and expensive too. But some of these items I've already had in my collection. Some of them, as I said, are unboxings, specifically Noble Collection unboxings. And I have one beautiful one that has been sent to me as a gift, which is to do with Warner Brothers. So you will have to wait and see that one, I think. Now, first of all, I want to talk to you about the different types of wands you can get, officially licensed wands now. So let's start off with Noble Collection. Now, Noble Collection do 3 different types of wands, officially licensed wands. Now, the first, I don't actually have any in my possession that I can show you. I've had them, but I don't know where the boxes are. I think they might be in the attic. I have a Bellatrix Lestrange one. Now, these are called window box wands. Now, they are the cheapest of the wand collections. They range about £23 from Noble Collection. Now, as you can see here, this is what they look like. They have a beautiful picture of the character on the front, and then on top of that, then you can see there's a window box and it shows you the wand inside. Now, as I said, they are the cheapest versions. They are exactly the same as the other ones you can get from Noble Collection, but the display box is different. Now, the second most cheapest, or should I say in the middle range of Noble Collection, are what we call character wands. Now this one is Grindelwald's wand from Harry Potter. Now the reason why I'm showing you this wand is because this is one I've been asked to show on my channel thanks to Janice, my editor, who didn't know it existed. Now a lot of people don't know this wand exists. Now obviously we're not talking about the one that you see in Fantastic Beasts. We are talking of the one that has a lovely story behind it. I say lovely story, it's a bit of an arrogant story actually. But this is what they call character wands. Now these are about £27 and they are really beautifully displayed. I will show you this wand in a minute. Now the final ones that you can get by Noble Collection are obviously the Ollivanders Box wands, and you will see the Ollivanders sticker on the end there. Now this is Draco Malfoy's. Now these range from about £31 to £35 depending on where you buy them. Again, they are officially licensed by Noble Collection and obviously Warner Brothers, but these are very special boxes. Now this is the sort of style you'd find in Ollivanders obviously, and depending on the box it will be either shorter, depending on the wand it will be either shorter or longer depending obviously the size. I think the biggest wand is 13.5, isn't it? Regular wands. Now we're not talking Hagrid's, which is just huge. We're talking normal size. Now these wand boxes are beautiful. Obviously you have the gorgeous, this is obviously emerald, this is Draco's, as I said, emerald. It's so pretty. Now the very first wand that we bought in our family was actually Dumbledore's, and it was very similar to this, but it was purple. I think, no it's not, it's brown. I would show you that, no it's purple. I would show you that, but my daughter pinched it back because it was hers, to be fair, and she wanted it back, so I gave it back to her. Now this is Harry's wand. As in Harry, my son Harry, not Harry Potter. This is Draco Malfoy's wand. And obviously I love the velvet lining that you can get. The wand is very soft and protected inside this beautiful velvet lining in here. Now I love velvet lining. We all love velvet lining. It makes the wand so much better. Now I suggest you pause this video right now and go and make yourself a cup of tea. Oh, that's another detail, is this ribbon around the inside of the box there, because this video is probably going to be quite long. So we'll talk about Grindelwald's wand first. Now this, as I said, a character wand, and obviously on the side it says Noble Collection Distribution Partners, blah blah blah. And here we have Grindelwald's name there, but the box actually slides out, as you can see. And the underneath, I'm looking now, depending on which wand you pick up, this box would be a slightly different colour. So obviously this sleeve comes out. Now this isn't a new one, I've had this one since last year, I think. And inside, it's a bit cheap, but the box is cheaply made, I'd say, apart from obviously the detail on the front. But the box itself is a bit cheaply made. But the wand itself, again, exactly the same as all the other ones. But it's this one, these ones are my favourite, and you will see why. Obviously you have the padding. I'm not going to be cruel like I was in the last one. Now with these ones, I love this part. You get a little tag, a little brass tag, just there, and it says Grindelwald. Now this part attaches to the wand, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So obviously you have this, with every character wand, you get a little plaque like this that will tell you whose wand it is. So what you would do then is you would clip this onto your wand wherever you wanted, and obviously that would be displayed however you want to display it on your wand stand. Now Janice wanted to know about this one specifically. This wand isn't very well known, and it's not sold in many shops because of the fact it has no metal rod going through it. Now most Noble Collection wands have a metal rod going through so they don't snap. This does not, which makes it incredibly fragile for posting. In fact, one of my friends sent me a message to say that their wand, they received this wand, Raoul, he received this wand the other day and it was snapped about here. They are very, very delicate and cannot be used as a toy. None of them should be used as a toy unless you buy the toy ones. Now, what is so beautiful about this wand, and a very arrogant story, is, the story goes, the reason why this wand is the way it looks, it's all twisted, it's like a twig you've picked up off the ground with thorns going through it. Grindelwald said that he was so powerful he could pick up any wand off the floor or in a forest and it would become a powerful wand. Now that apparently is the story and why it looks the way it does. Now people think, oh my god, that's awful. No, this is actually one of my favourite wands. It's so, so decorative and beautiful. I love it. Now I don't know if you can see it because obviously my camera wants to focus on me, but look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this wand. It is one of my absolute favourites. Now I will show you one of my other favourite wands. It's not a Noble Collection wand. So now we move on to the Warner Brothers wands. Now you don't realise, but in the Harry Potter studios, they do sell Noble Collection wands, but their main seller is their own ones. So they've basically taken obviously their own ones, the ones they've created, and they are selling them themselves at the Warner Brothers studios. Now they do look, the ones themselves don't look very different, but the actual boxes do. Now this is a typical wand box for the Warner Brothers studios. Now I do get them from there if I am there, and obviously at the Wizarding World party last year, one of the perks of being invited, being a guest at the party, you got to pick whatever wand you wanted. Obviously it was one of these, so I got Fleur Delacour's. No I didn't, who did I get? I got Narcissa Malfoy's, that was the one, not Fleur Delacour's I got when I went in my birthday in March. I got Narcissa Malfoy's because I'd always wanted it. Now this is one of my favourite ones. Now the difference with this is obviously it's plain black on the top. You do have the writing at the front there that tells you whose wand it is. but the inside is just plastic with a little bit of a felt feel to it. Now this is Professor Slughorn's wand. I love Professor Slughorn. He is so amazing. He's so arrogant, and he's like, if he was around now, he'd probably be sued for so many different things, like, I don't know, women discrimination or whatever, because the way he treats Hermione sometimes. All hands on deck, Granger, when he spills his drink. I mean, how womanizing is that? Oh my god. But I still love him. It's so bad, but I still love him. The favoritism and everything is just so funny. But I'd be devastated if it was me. Now, the reason why Slughorn's is like this is because of his name. And you can see it looks like slug trails all down his wand as well. Isn't that beautiful? And here would be the tentacles, the little kind of feelers that slugs would have on their heads. Now, isn't that lovely? You got little eyes there on the end. It's so lush. I love it. So this is Professor Slughorn's wand, and this is a Wizarding World. This is a Warner Brothers official wand. Now, obviously, it does come with the all-important Warner Brothers stamp there. I think you can just about see it. There it is, just about there. So that's such a lovely thing to have. I think they are the same price as Noble Collection wands. Again, you can get Noble Collection wands when you go to the studios, but they obviously, majority of the ones they have there are the Slughorn's wand. Oh my god, you know what, I've made so many mistakes today. The majority of ones you get there are the Harry Potter ones. Yeah, the Warner Brothers ones. Oh my god. It's warm. I am sticky as hell. I need another shower. It's warm. So, we are continuing with wands, and I want to do a little unboxing. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, now, I don't know the massive history of it because I'm not that clued up. I didn't know about these ones until last year. In the Wizarding World in Florida, I think it started in 2018, but I could be wrong. They started releasing limited edition interactive wands. Now, as you might not know, but if you go to the Wizarding World in Florida, you can buy, I think it's $50, you can buy $55, an interactive wand where you can go around the park and you can perform spells. And it's really cool. I must be a squib because no matter how many times I tried, I could not do it. I had to get one of the interactors to come over and let me use their wand, which automatically does it whether you do it or not. So it worked and I felt really proud. But I had George's wand. I bought George's wand, I think. I wasn't sure whose it was at first because this was a few years back. I wasn't as clued up as I am now. I'm still not brilliant, mind, but I wasn't as clued up as I am now. So back, I think in 2018, but something's telling me 2016. I don't know. So if anybody knows, please let me know. They started releasing these limited edition wands. Now, they have become very, very sought after. Last year's wand wasn't exactly sought after. I don't quite know why, but I managed to get hold of one after I found out about them existing. So I'm going to show you that wand now. Now, the old, as far as I know, the old style limited edition wands came with this. They obviously said limited, a collector's edition down there. It doesn't say limited edition or anything, it just says collector's edition. There's no year or date. Now, as far as I'm aware, this one is 2019. And obviously the one before this, I think, is silver. The one before this, I think, is silver. I would have preferred the silver one, I think. Now, it's a beautiful black box and it shows underneath there it's from the Wizarding World in Florida. Now, it's very similar to the Ollivanders style of boxes. Now, I think this is where you could get them from. They were from Ollivanders. Now, inside you have your map of Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, and it shows you all the places where you can do all your spells, and it shows you which spells you can perform. So it's pretty cool. So this is obviously one side, and then you have the other side there. Now, if you go into Borgin and Burke's in the Wizarding World, which one's that one? Hang on, bear with me, bear with me. Right, I think that's Borgin and Burke's there, isn't it? Yes. So if you go into Borgin and Burke's and you look at the map, you will see that all of this has, and the rest of the map as well, has, like, if you go under a black light, this all lights up and it shows you like special things that you didn't see before. So that's really, really cool. This comes with every interactive wand. Now, again, these limited edition collector's wands collectible, only in the year really that they come out, and they come out in June around in the Wizarding World, and obviously they have them on display then at Ollivanders in Diagon Alley. Now it's very similar obviously to the Noble Collection ones. You have the black chiffon, depending on which wand you get. Obviously this one obviously is black. You have the beautiful soft padding on the inside there, and then you have the wand. Now I don't know if you can see that there, but it is very, very, very pretty. You have the black pattern on the side there, and there's a gem or something at the end. It's meant to be like a gem or something there. There you are. You can see it's meant to be like a gem or something at the end. Sorry, I just want to point out my nails. Look at those. It's candy. It is. I started off with dark red there and then went lighter as I got to the tip. I love them. They look so cool. Nothing to do with wands. Right, so we have obviously like a gem or something at the end there, which is really lovely. And then we have gold detailing. I actually thought that this wand looked fairly cheap for the fact that it was a special edition wand, a collector's edition wand. It feels quite cheaply made, and this is like just a plastic inlay, and it's been painted gold to make it stand out. So it is very, very, very pretty, but I think it's a little bit cheaply made for what it is. So as you can see there, it's actually really nice. And obviously at the end there, you can see you have an interactive, like a little dot there inside. You can't see it in the camera, but that is where the interactive part, and you can just go around and perform all sorts of spells in the part. So that is the 2019 version. Now I have a lovely friend called Raoul who lives in Miami, who asked me, is there anything that I would like to get from the Wizarding World? Now I thought he meant, yes, okay, and I'll pay you back when you can. When I can, I'll pay you back when I get, when he buys it. Or how much do I need to send you? You know, blah, blah, blah. No, he bought it as a gift. So Raoul, you are naughty, but I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. It was not a cheap gift to get anybody, but I'm incredibly grateful to you. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Raoul, you can check out his Instagram in my comments down below. He's such a lovely, lovely man who is seems just obsessed with Harry Potter as I am. So we get on really well. And by the way, his Instagram is amazing. Almost 30,000 followers, so he's very popular. Okay, so we have the gift, and there is an envelope in here that I found out about because he sent me a picture. So I'm going to open the envelope first. I didn't want to open it when I saw the picture, but we have a beautiful crest there. Look at that, how beautiful, and it's blue. You know how much I love blue. And then on the back, it has owl post there and another crest in red. So I don't know what's in here. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, I don't want to break it. It's really pretty. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. I'm so sorry. No, can't help it. It's got to be broken. Oh, it's a little letter. Now let me read it first. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm just going to show you roughly. Look at that. That's so gorgeous. Okay. Dear Victoria, I hope my owl delivers this parcel on time. His name is Clumby. If you see him, give him some pumpkin seeds. He loves those. Thank you for bringing Hogwarts to us. Keep creating and sharing your happy videos. I'm going to cry in a minute. I hope you love your wand. Ollivanders said it is perfect for you. I wish we can use it someday together at Diagon Alley. With love, Raoul. Oh, and he's got a Hufflepuff tag there. Oh, honey. I'm actually planning on going to the Wizarding World in 2022. Raoul, you have to be there with me because I'd love to have you in a video. And we can, I don't know, try the spells out together with the wand that you sent me. I'd love that so much. I know it's a hell of a drive for you being in Miami, but I'd love that. We could share the craziness together. Thank you so much, Raoul. Oh, today's also would have been my mum's 70th birthday as well, so I'm a little bit emotional. So, but things like this, it's like, how can I not be sad on an occasion like this? So thank you so much. But yes, definitely. let's open this. So I think you might have guessed what this is by now. I wasn't wrong though, this is a long video, isn't it? Okay, so this is better because it's got the date on it. So this is the 2020 special edition Wizarding World interactive wand that Raoul kindly, so kindly bought for me as a gift. Honestly, I was not expecting this as a gift. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, I'm shaking. Again, you have the beautiful Diagon Alley 2 minutes though, because I want to check it. This is the updated version, isn't it? So it'll have the Hogwarts ride on it, won't the Hagrid's ride. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. So this is the new updated version. You've got the new ride listed just there. And we have there the Flight of the Hippogriff. I've been on that, it's so much fun. So this is so lovely to have an updated version. How to cast spells, where to cast spells, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. I love that ride, that's so good. Hogwarts Express, I wasn't too fussed on that. It's clever how they do it, but I wasn't too fussed. But, right, now I have seen photos of this. And it is outstanding. So again, you have the beautiful black chiffon here. And then inside is the wand there. Oh, wow. Oh my God, absolutely. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh my God, I just love it. I like the plain black end as well. And the wand itself is plain black. And obviously you have the interactive spot at the end there. Raoul, this is so, so, so beautiful. I love the detail on the top. Look at that. And the detail there. It's almost like a chessboard. So, I love that. Look at that. This is the most decorative one I think I've ever seen them produce. This one sold out in a few days. It was crazy. Raoul actually got the last wands, which was incredible. Last wands, get it? But it was amazing that he got those. I'm just so, so, so shocked because he went to Ollivanders and they told him that he sold out. So he went to Island of Adventure and they only had a couple left and he bought them. So I am incredibly, incredibly grateful. He is angry though because people are putting up the ones on eBay for a ridiculous price. Now, I understand that there are people that want to buy a couple for other friends. Like Raoul, obviously he bought one for himself, one for me, and that was amazing. But then you've got other people that will buy more than like 2, 3, 4, and then they will sell them on eBay for a ridiculous price for people. It can't be helped, it happens, but it does make us really cross. This is so stunning, Raoul. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to go back now and I can test this wand out. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. But this unboxing is not over. I have more. So I can't wait to get started. I now have 4 Noble Collection ones that I'm going to unbox for you. Okay, so we've had a delivery from Noble. Right, let's have a look. Hang on, I'm still not in it yet. What on earth is going on? I thought I was in it then. There's another load as well. Okay, so obviously the delivery note, which is great. Now these are Noble Collection, but they are from platform 9 3/4, the shop in King's Cross, because they are back open again. And so is the Warner Brothers online store, the Harry Potter Studios online store, not the studios themselves, just the online store. But that for me is a good indication that things are going back to normal slowly. Oh my God, look at the way they do their boxes, the deliveries. How amazing is that? And the little tag, look. That is so good. It's so nice, you don't want to open it. Sent from the Harry Potter shop at platform 9 3/4. I love it. Now the Wizarding World members, the gold members get 20% off on their online shop. I love this, I'm keeping that, which is brilliant, and I do make the most of that. So let's cut this string. And don't worry, I did feed the owls when they arrived. I've had a few owls over the last couple of days. This is so beautifully wrapped up. Like double-sided sticky tape and everything. I love it. If I'd known it looked like this inside, I would have opened it beforehand. Right, okay, so as you can see, I have 4 new ones to open to show you. Now let's start with this one. Oh yay, I forgot which ones I'd ordered. Right, so we have the first one. These are different now, they haven't got the cases over the front. This one is Mad Eye Moody's. This is Mad Eye Moody's wand. A recreation of the famous wand. God, it's quite heavy, it's very long. Look at the length of that box. That's mad. Okay, it is really heavy. Oh, wow. And of course, these are character wands, so they come with the little tag to put on your wand. Look at that. I love it. Look at that. That is so, so, so beautiful. It looks very much like his staff, if you remember. Oh my God, that weighs a ton. I was not expecting that. I'm struggling to find these. I'm still trying to finish doing my room. My paint for one of my shelves arrived yesterday, so yesterday I spent painting that shelf. So I should have filmed yesterday, but I was too enjoying painting the shelf, so I'm doing it today instead. Right, so this obviously comes with the tag. And oh, I don't know if I can do this, hang on. And then you've got Mad Eye Moody. Look at that, isn't that lush? So this then would fit on the wand. Now inside the clamps, so you don't ruin your wands. Inside the clamps you can see there is felt, so it will not upset your wands, it will not damage your wands. And then you would put that anywhere on the wand and it would display whose wand it is. That is actually much nicer than I thought. I was ordering them and Adam was like, haven't you got all the wands? I said, have you any idea how many wands there are? No, of course I haven't got them all. In fact, I put the ones that were on Noble Collection, I actually put in the basket, just all of the ones that I didn't have from the Harry Potter world. And I think there was over like 24 wands, and that wasn't including the Fantastic Beasts ones because they've released a load of them as well, but not all of the ones that are on Noble Collection website, that are obviously Noble Collection, are available on platform 9 3/4. But I get 20% there being a Wizarding World Gold member, so I had to go to platform 9 3/4, and it was nice that they were back. Look at that. That is beautiful. It is like his staff, isn't it? Especially the end part here. That is so cool. It's so Mad Eye, isn't it? So, so, so Mad Eye. I love that. Right, okay, so let's put this down and let's open another one. Oh, what's this one? Yay! It's Neville Longbottom's wand. This one's quite a twisty one, isn't it? I remember there's a gentleman, is it James, that works in the Warner Brothers studio. He deals with all the engraving side and everything, and he had a duel with Harry when he was at the studios. It was so good, and he loves Neville. Neville is his hero, so he had this wand. Do you know, every time I flick my hair, I can smell my new conditioner. It's so strong. But it is warm, I have no choice but to flick my hair. Right, okay, so we have the tag there that says obviously Neville Longbottom, who was the unsung hero. I didn't like how he was portrayed in the films towards the end. He was more of a hero in the books and they made him still very silly in the end. But there we have Neville's wand. Let's put the tag on it. So there we have Neville's wand there. How beautiful. It is beautiful, but I'm still more impressed with Mad Eyes at the moment. That is so beautiful. I love it. I love that you can put the tags on the wands so you know. Because I'm not brilliant. I have problems with trying to figure out whose is whose wands. Unless it's an iconic wand that you know because you've seen it loads. It's very hard. Because I always get mixed between Fenrir Greybacks and Tina Goldsteins because they look very similar. So we've got 2 more ones to display to show you unboxing. So we have the gorgeously handsome Cedric Diggory there, Robert Pattinson, who is now the new Batman. I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to see it. And obviously we've got another Wizarding World character, the lady who plays Lita Lestrange. She's playing Catwoman. I don't remember what this one looks like. Again, another very long box. Oh, that's very pretty. That's a little bit like Hermione's. That's really cool. Hang on, it's tough to get out. Oh, Lenny Kravitz's daughter, isn't it? What's the name? Zoe? No, not Zoe. Is it Zoe Kravitz? Who's playing Catwoman? Who played Lita Lestrange. So here we've got Cedric as Moaning Myrtletale's Harry. Cedric. So Cedric Diggory's wand here. Look at the detail on that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? It's almost like runes, but it's not. That is so pretty. That is so gorgeous. I love that. It's quite a long wand as well. It's almost like Hermione's length. It's very similar to Hermione's, I think. I'd say. I love the little tags. They just make it so much easier for you to realise whose is whose. I would never have guessed that was Cedric's mind, ever. That's really pretty. Last wand now, and it is Xenophilius Lovegood's wand there. So again, I can't remember what this one looks like. My nails are shorter now, so I'm struggling to get stuff off. Oh, the fabric is inside. Oh, this is a long one again. Wow. Oh, this is very twisty and pretty. Let me get the tag out first. See, now I can't display these yet. The boxes will go up in my corner, but I can't display these ones yet because I'm still decorating. So I've got my wands are all in like piles to keep them safe and out the way. So here we have Xenophilius Lovegood's tag there. And then we have such a twisty wand there, look. That is so pretty. It's a nice colour too. Almost like an ash. That's really lovely. It's all like twisty. Look at that, twisty. I love it. That is so cool. Twisty. And then obviously the end there that you can see is all twisty. So pretty. It's almost like an X if you look. There we are. It's almost like an X for Xenophilius there at the end of the wand. That is so cool. So that is the last wand for my wand unboxing. I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover in this video. Now there was going to be an announcement, but because this video is incredibly long, I think I will leave the announcement for another time. But it will be coming, don't you worry. So do you have any of these wands? Which wand is your favourite out of all of them? I keep changing my mind. Mine used to be the Albus Dumbledore wand from Fantastic Beasts. I think it still is to a point, but then you've got all these gorgeous ones that I've opened, like my interactive one from Rowell. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to have to figure out where these are all going to be displayed again, because obviously I have my beautiful shelves. They're still going to be displayed on the same shelves. But I think I'm running out of room. So I think I'm really going to have to start thinking about which ones I start to display and maybe put some of them back in their boxes. Maybe I'll put the unofficial ones back in their boxes, although some of them are so beautiful I want to keep them out. I don't know. I'm almost done with my shelves. They're almost ready. It'll be a couple more, about maybe another month or so yet. But I'm way more ahead now than I was a couple of months ago. So I'm really proud. I'm getting there. The one that I was painting yesterday, again, it's very plain, but once I start fiddling about with it, it is going to be so good. The painting has all been done by hand, as I've said, so everything has been done by hand, and that's why it's taking so long, and you will see why when you see the shelves. It has taken a long time to get this far, but I'm excited to show you. Like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then why not subscribe to my channel? If you've liked this video, then make sure you hit the like button. And so you don't miss any more of my videos, hit the notification bell as well. Until next time, take care. I love you all. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Press the like button, the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Until next time, take care. I love you all. I'll speak to you very soon.